Hello, amazing Leo, and welcome to your reading for the month of June 2021. As usual, quick reminders, and I apologize ahead of time. I may have to clear my throat more often or cough a little bit here and there. I am having a hard time with my asthma the last couple of weeks. So if I cough or have to clear my throat, it's because of that. So I apologize ahead of time. Anyways, if I do give timelines during the reading, please know that those can always change because of your own free will or the free will of other people involved into your situation. This reading is for the sign of Leo for June 2021. It's for the collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And, there may be readings or months where my readings make total sense to you and you can totally resonate with the energies. Other months you may not, which is okay. Just move on and check back the next month to see if there's messages coming through for you. And then don't see this reading as predictions, but rather as energies and opportunities that you can utilize to make your wildest dreams come true. The angel numbers that I picked up for you for June 2021 are the numbers 3, 8, and 107. I encourage you to research those numbers online and see if there's maybe any additional messages coming through for you. Again, those numbers are 3, 8, and 107. From what I know and the research that I have done, the number 8, for example, stands for, and I'm sorry guys, it's not the number 3, it's number 33. It's actually a master number that came through for you, and I am not going to reduce this further because master numbers are not to be reduced. The number 8 is karma, law of cause and effect. It's an uplifting message from your angels of encouragement, telling of achievements, success, striving forward, progress, and attainment. Number 107, again, is encouragement to listen to your intuition and higher self and take appropriate action, as only you can serve your soul and fulfill your destiny. Maintain a positive attitude and use positive affirmations in order to manifest your highest ideals and aspirations. You have the power to change your circumstances in life. Sorry. And then number 33 is telling you that all things are possible. It's also the energy of compassion, blessings, honesty, and courage. It's telling you to ask for help. The angels are waiting to answer your prayers. And then for some of you, the number 2 also came through, which stands for harmony, balance, cooperation, consideration, faith, and relationships. Look for your own peace and harmony. You should give and receive love because it's the biggest gift in our lives. Okay, and then I pulled a couple oracle cards, and I usually don't look at those first, but I am because I think some of them are actually going to make sense to you once we go into the tarot card reading here. The first card that came out for you is actually number 33, and it's chaos and conflict. And with this energy, some of you may actually go through some chaos right now, or some conflict. May it be in a relationship, may it be at work, may it be in a business relationship, may it just be, that your finances are going through a straight up upheaval right now. But the value of chaos is always there before order is restored. What follows chaos and conflict is order. Chaos leads to recovery of things. And always remember that if you're experiencing conflict right now, it actually provides a way to see more than one side of a situation. After every storm comes a calm. Things will settle down. And maybe, that this card or energy is kind of asking you, maybe you can restore order through negotiation, for example. That there is something there that you don't see that will help you restore order and go into calm waters again. So take a look at your situation and see what it is, that's causing you to go through this conflict or chaos right now, and then see what it is that will help you restore the balance. And then I also pulled a crystal oracle card, and the card that came out for you is the Amazonite. And with this energy, it's telling us that there will be truth, revelation, and a natural flow of events. The universe is unfolding a plan for you. And because the universe is unfolding its plan for you, it's telling you to trust the process and the flow of the revelation. Some things, may be disclosed here in the near future that shake you up, and if so, it's for your highest good. So, and I think this is where the chaos and conflict comes in. It's just telling you to look within you, that if something is being shaken up here pretty quick, or has already in the last couple of days, you have what it takes to restore the balance. But going back to the crystal, I always say, if you look on maybe Amazon or there's other crystal stores, take a look to see how much it is for a piece of the Amazonite, and see if you can maybe purchase just a little piece. My children and my husband are actually crystal and rock collectors, and we have one of those dumble machines. So sometimes just buying a little tiny piece of tumble of this, and carry the rock or the crystal with you during the month that the reading is for. So in your case, for the month of June, I think will help you restore balance, and it will help create a natural flow of events. And then I also felt like pulling a unicorn oracle card, and that same card came out for somebody else, and I can't remember if it was in a weekly reading or if it was a monthly reading, but I remember my daughter Sage coming in one time that I did the reading for somebody, and it wasn't too long ago. It was within the last 2 weeks, I believe. She asked me, "Hey, Mom, can we please pull a unicorn card for whoever we were reading for?" And I did, and the card that came out is the same card that came out for you. It's the Miracles card, and it says, "Have faith that your miracle is on its way. Your prayers have been answered. Surrender the how." And with this card, I am feeling that you need to relax. The universe is already working on the creation of your miracle. And while the universe is doing so, it's urging you to have fun while you wait. Stay open to your guidance, follow your intuition. And that was exactly what the number 107 stands for, encouragement to listen to your intuition. So you have a double message of intuition, and take aligned action. And under number 107, it says take appropriate action. So there's very strong message of intuition and action. Surrender your expectations of what, how, and when your miracle will come. Just know that your miracle is in the making, and it will come soon, guys. Okay, let's move on to the tarot card reading. I actually did the tarot cards as well as a couple of Kipper cards. And the first card that came out for you is the Judgment card. And when I get the Judgment, it usually tells me that there is the need for time of self-reflection. Your inner calling is trying to get in touch with you. Can also be the message of finding a resolution. And that's, like I said, I usually don't do the oracle cards at the beginning, but because I felt that the oracle cards are so aligned with your tarot cards this month, that I read them first, because, finding a resolution with a Judgment is what I am asking you to do when, you have the chaos and the conflict. Like I said, if you look within, and if you find a resolution, you will restore balance. Um, I think that with this card, there is the need for self-assessment and the self-assessment of your past and finding out who you are. And sometimes when this card shows up, again, it's for me, it's karma. And it's the universe telling you that you have choices that you cannot avoid. It has to be. It's destiny. It's part of your footprint, your soul print. And then this card was clarified. I kind of wanted to know, what this is about, the Judgment card. And the card that clarified that specific card was the Eight of Wands, which, the Eight of Wands is usually the card of quick news or movement. So for some of you, there will be maybe a move that you have to consider and that it's telling you, before you decide if you will move, you have to self-reflect. Some of you may think about going into a relationship with somebody, because we had the Two of Cups as the next card. And the Two of Cups is usually the card of relationship or the card of happiness. It's also associated with Cancer energy. So whoever is in your situation could be a Cancer. This is the two becoming one energy. And then I wanted to know what that is about. And then the card that came out for you here is the Hermit. And that again tells me that you need to go within to think about the issue. You have the answer to what it is that you're facing. The Hermit is Virgo energy. So with this, there could be a Virgo involved in your situation, and that maybe you're able to, if it is a Virgo, comes Cancer season, you are able to make the decision on how you want to move forward in this situation. If it is a new relationship, you will make the decision. For some of you, like I said, it could be actually moving, could be moving in together, could be buying a house together. And I feel so because the card that came out for you from the Kipper deck is the House card. So whatever it is with your situation, I believe it has something to do with your home and maybe having to move your home, or moving in together, or buying a house together. Okay, the next card that came out for you guys is the Ten of Wands. And with the Ten of Wands is telling us that there's just too much responsibility on you. You have a heavy load to carry, so to speak. But it's also a reminder of how much we can take and what we can do to reach our goals. This card is telling you that there's a light at the end of the tunnel and do not give up. And this card was clarified by the Eight of Wands. Again, second time that this card shows up in your reading. So there's definitely some quick news and some very quick movement for you guys. With this card, I feel there is news coming very quick. And because this is the second time it shows up in the reading, I believe that the news is coming in the second week of June. And then I wanted to know what the news is about, because this is the second time that the Eight of Wands came up. And the card that came out for you guys is the Justice card. And when I get this card, again, there is a Libra energy. But this also tells me that whatever your situation, whatever where you carry too much responsibility, or, where you feel as you're overwhelmed and nobody else is doing their part of the relationship, could be in a personal or in business, in work, and I feel like this is more for the people that are in a work environment. It feels like you carry the load for others. They're not doing their part of the job. There will be news coming in quickly, probably by the second week of June, that will tell you that the balance will be restored. It has not been going unnoticed. And the person that I believe will be bringing the news is the wealthy man in the Keeper deck. And that is usually, your perfect ally. That could be a boss that you just get along with. This could be a business partner. Let's say you think that your boss or the owner of the company doesn't know what's going on. Trust me, he knows what's going on, and he will make sure that whatever has been going on is gonna be put at a stop, and the balance will be restored, and you will feel so much better afterwards. The next card that came out for you guys is the Ace of Wands. And with the Ace of Wands, for me, that's a gift from the universe to you. That's a new beginning. Could be a letter or a phone call with good news for you. The card that clarified the new beginning or the news is the Nine of Wands. And with the Nine of Wands, again, this is telling me it's not time to give up. You are almost there. Stand your ground and be strong to the end, to the finish. And I feel as this is in a work relationship, that either you will be getting a phone call that you're getting a new job, that you made it through, or you will be getting a promotion. Maybe that you're getting a new job, just a different job with the same company. But there's definitely a gift from the universe, and it has to do with the beginning. And if you feel like, it's never going to come and, I should just give up and walk away, this card is telling you no. Don't hang in there just a little bit longer. And I feel so also in addition because I got the Kipper card of community, which tells me there will be equality, there will be respect, and there will be understanding. So whatever this man does here will restore everything to the point where you will get the respect that you deserve. And there will be equality. Everybody will have to do their fair share of the work. It's not going to be you alone anymore. Let's see here. The next card that came up for you is, again, the Two of Cups. And that is, again, the happiness energy, Cancer energy. So with this, I actually feel that, going into Cancer season here pretty quick. By the end of June, I believe, comes July, and we're in Cancer season. You will be so much happier. I wanted to know what this happiness is about, and it was actually two cards that came flying out as the clarification, and it's the King of Cups and the Knight of Wands. And with the King of Cups, it's just going to tell me it's either a person that will help your situation. Could be, the mature, wealthy man. And he would be, if it is a person, he would be mature, full of wisdom, and a creative thinker. If it isn't a person entering your life or helping you with your new beginning here, with your happiness, then it's definitely the energy that you should take on, by being mature, use your wisdom and your creative thinking. This also is Pisces energy, so there could be a Pisces coming to help you with the situation. And then I think with the King of Cups, is also going to tell you that you're growing into a more responsible person. The Knight of Wands, on the other hand, is the card of self-confidence. So I think if you continue to believe in yourself, to not give up, balance will be restored. You will, mature. You will, how do you say, gain wisdom and find a solution through creative thinking. And then the next card that came out is the Page of Cups. And with the Page of Cups, again, this is Cancer energy. So, comes, I think, July, you definitely have a few pieces of good news. I think there's at least 2 messages coming to you with good news. And I think one of them could be, like I said, more in the first week, the beginning of June, and then again towards the end of June. This is also the card for the beginning of a new relationship. So, could be that some of you decide to enter a new business relationship or a new romantic relationship, whatever your situation. With the Page of Cups, it's telling me that you should not forget about having fun. It's the Peter Pan energy, and I think everybody knows Peter Pan. New projects and opportunities, and because I have the Pathway Kipper card, I'm actually feeling as, if some of you are unsure if you maybe should switch careers. With this card here, it's telling you that taking a new path is okay, and it's a great time to switch career. And it may not be necessarily in the same city that you're at right now. There could be the possibility of you moving to a new city or even a new state or a new country. So there's definitely some movement for you guys there. Other than that, I think this is it for you guys. Oh, you know what? Let's pull a mindful message while we're here. Let's see what angels and spirit guides want you to know. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, what's the mindful message for the sign of Leo for June 2021, please? What's the mindful message for Leo for June 2021, please? Mindful message for Leo, June 2021, please. What should Leo know about? Actually, this one. What's the mindful message? Thank you, universe. Oh, wow. Opportunities for growth. Everything is happening for me and my evolution. I am not a victim of the things that happen. I take ownership of my life and make the best of the challenges along my journey. I see how difficult moments help me to become my best version, and I am thankful for them. Amazing. You're going through some chaos and some conflict right now. No, it's just making you so much stronger. It's building you. It's you're becoming who you're supposed to be. It's building the version of who you're supposed to be. Yeah, if some of you think or have the victim mentality, take ownership of it. Leave it be. And use the challenges to learn from them and to create the life that you want. And then, it's saying be thankful for the difficult moments in life. And I think overall gratitude goes a long way. When you wake up in the morning, be thankful for waking up. Say gratitude to whoever it is you're praying to or talking to. It doesn't necessarily mean pray. And if it is God, say gratitude to God. If it is your spirit guides, say thank you to your spirit guides for letting you wake up again. In the evening, when I, for example, go to bed, I take a couple moments, and it's not so much praying, but it's just, saying I'm thankful for, and then, it's not just the money and the finances, but also I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for the shower. I'm thankful for the food. And, I have to say, since I've started doing that, for me, my life has taken a tremendous turn on, in the positive direction. It's amazing how that goes. But yeah, so be thankful for, whatever you experience, even if it is chaos and conflict, because it helps you learn out of those situations. And, if you don't fight it, it's going to go by so much faster, and it makes you so much wiser. But anyways, guys, know your miracles is underway, and some of you are definitely, gonna have quite the movement in June, and you have good news coming in, and it looks great for you. So let me know if you have any questions. Leave comments below. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Thank you to the people that have already subscribed to my channel. It means a lot. Thanks. I love you guys. I cannot do this without you. Other than that, again, I love you guys. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. Bye for now.